Hey guys, today in this video I'm going to talk about the day I got lost in Six Flags. Um, I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. With all that in place now, let's get right into the story. So, it was a pretty sunny day, blue skies and everything, and I'm a pretty, well, at the time I was a pretty lazy kid, I guess. And I decided that I would be riding in the stroller, and around the time I think I was like 6 years old, maybe five. So yeah, I should have been walking, but whatever. I was in the stroller. Anyways, we head into the park. I go on the kids' rides and everything. Uh, do all that stuff, and then I get back into the stroller because lazy kid, right? So then now we're going down this road. Well, not road, but like how when you're inside the park, and we're just going down past this bridge, and right before the bridge, uh, there was Sylvester the cat, Tweety, Bugs Bunny. They were all just there, all three of them, and I was just excited to see them. They were just waving at people and stuff, doing their thing, and I wanted to give them the high five because I saw other kids giving them high fives and stuff. So, my mom went past them with the stroller and I gave him a high five. But I think I didn't end up getting a high five from one of them, Sylvester the cat. So I was like, damn, I really want that high five. So after a while, we just leave them. And I guess my parents were hungry and my other siblings. So then they went to a stand. And at this stand, they were serving like nachos or something like that. I really can't remember because it was that long ago, but I just know it was a stand. And I know that because right when they stopped at the stand, I think it was my brother who was supposed to be watching me, but he ended up getting distracted and he was like, "Oh, I want this too from the stand or whatever they had there." And when he got distracted, I saw that as my moment to go back and get that high five from Sylvester the cat that I didn't get. So next thing you know, there was like this little plastic covering for the stroller that would go around like I guess for like if a child wanted to eat or something. I really can't remember, but I just flipped it over, and I knew how to do it because I've seen my mom do it many times. So then I just pull it out, and then I get out the stroller, and they're over there distracted at the stand. They're like they started an argument about something about what to order or something. I really don't remember. But they were taking a pretty long time, so I was getting bored. So I leave. And I start walking back to the bridge. Now, as I'm walking back to the bridge to find Sylvester the cat, I'm like, I know where I'm going. I mean, even today, I'm a pretty logical person, so like I try to keep track of things, stay organized. And I was like, okay, there's a bridge in my head. I still I still remember this. I don't know how, but I'm like, okay, there's a bridge. I know where I'm going. Go down the bridge to see Sylvester the cat. That's where we're gonna go, back the way we came. So I head over through the bridge. I'm surprised nobody noticed that there's a little kid just wandering around. Anyways, I go through the bridge, and I looked to where they were, Sylvester the Cat, Bug Bunny, and all them, and I'm like, oh, finally, now I have my chance to get my high five. So then I finally get my high five. Everything's fine and dandy, and then all of a sudden I turn around and I realize there's two different bridges, and that's where it becomes a problem because although I knew I was going through a bridge and gonna go back the other way, I didn't know which bridge to take. There was one on the left and one on the right, or they were at least a distance apart from each other. But anyways, so finally, after waiting for so long on making a decision on which bridge to take, I'm not sure if I chose left or right, but I'm just like I'm just gonna pick whichever bridge and hope I'm going the right way. And I did choose the right bridge, but the thing was is just that I was so young I couldn't take it. I eventually just started crying because I wasn't sure if I was going the right way or not. So like right in the middle of like the bridge, um, yeah, I just start crying, and there was this couple there, and I believe I walked up to them, or either they walked up to me. I can't really remember, and they were asking me like, "Oh, do you know where your parents are?" This and that, and you know, I was kind of glad that someone actually, or well, today I am glad that someone actually stopped to ask what was going on, because I could have got lost or like kidnapped or something. But anyways, so she asks if I know where my parents are or whatever. And an important thing to mention is that I was wearing a pretty recognizable shirt. It said like NYPD or something. It had a badge, so it was pretty recognizable. My dad knew what I was wearing. He remembered the shirt I was wearing that it said NYPD. So what he did was, while I was getting my high five, is ask people around if there was a kid walking around with the NYPD shirt, and it had like a badge on it. So as he's asking around, he's trying to figure it out, and they point him to the direction of the bridge. So then so then he ends up going down the bridge, and as he goes down the bridge, he finds me crying. Well, he sees the couple first because like they're like standing, their back is to him, and they eventually find out that that's my father who was looking for me. And they ask me if that's my dad, and I say yeah. 'Cause obviously, I'm not gonna say no. And yeah. So then that's pretty much it. I mean, my family still jokes around sometimes saying that I would have probably had a whole nother family. But like of course obviously. I mean, I don't know if that can happen, but whatever. But they obviously don't mean it. They wanted me to come back home. Otherwise they wouldn't have looked for me. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I realized after recording that it was actually my sister who pointed it out, the direction I went. The stroller was a two-seat stroller, and my sister was sitting behind me. So yeah, uh, she's the one who pointed my dad in the right direction. Just let me know if you enjoyed the story or whatever. Um, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, thanks for watching. Also, check out these two other channels I'm gonna annotate at the end of this video.